what inspires me as a curator, first and foremost, what's gonna make me and what's gonna make my girls feel more confident, feel more beautiful, have that, ooh, I don't know, that zhuzh. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
Hi everybody, I'm Helen Keaty. Here is Carol Brody, whose work at Harry Winston and De Beers earned her many awards, as well as the moniker, the Queen of Diamonds.
Woohoo, I'm feeling very royal this morning, thank you.
But she curates this incredible collection, and right off the bat I want to tell you that everything you're seeing is genuine diamonds, sapphires, we have emeralds in this hour, we have champagne diamonds.
The craziest emeralds, gorgeous.
We have a set of 3 bangle bracelets that I'm wearing, but we're gonna jump right in with a amazing, I want to say clearance, but a great savings of $120. If you are interested in genuine sapphires or genuine rubies and a ½ carat of diamonds, we have the ruby ring or the sapphire ring in sizes 5 through 11. I'm not sure we have all sizes left. Okay, in the ruby, no size 9 or no size 11. In the sapphire, I have all sizes. But also, I have, in the ruby, I only have 5, 6, and 7 now. Okay, so a couple more sizes went since a couple hours ago. All right, and then the earrings we have in the blue sapphire or the beautiful ruby. And this earring, by the way, you can wear it 2 different ways. You can take off the drop and wear it just as a little kind of hugger, or you can add the drop and wear it with the beautiful drop.
Here's a little hugger I'm gonna give to you. How great is that? You have like a diamond hoop or a major earring.
Yeah.
This is one, I love convertible jewelry. That's my favorite thing in the whole world. So when you're wearing that little diamond hoop to the gym and during the day when you don't want to wear such a big earring.
Yeah, that's perfect. Gorgeous. By the way, we'd love to hear from you. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255, so give us a call. $120 off. This is unbelievable value that we're doing here. We've got 6 flex payment for everybody with an HSN card. This beautiful ring is $16.65 on 6 interest-free payments on your HSN card. I have 175 pieces between the 2 earrings and the 2 rings. But this, Carol, this is incredible.
I just looked at the price. Wait, I am stunned. I turned around and I saw that this is under $100 for a 1½ carat ruby and a ½ carat of champagne diamonds. This, I'm not even gonna talk about the value and the price because I think that you know for yourselves that this is unbelievable. This is a 2 a.m. moment. I want to talk a little bit about the design of the ring. I want to talk a little bit about how precious and special this is. So rubies, sapphires, diamonds, and emeralds, the most coveted, precious gemstone throughout history. They're the gemstones of kings and queens. Today we're able to bring amazing rubies and sapphires of this size, 1½ carats, to you because we're able to enhance the gemstones. We're able to take the natural ruby and the natural sapphire, the gemstones from God's earth. And at this size, we're talking, these would be $20,000, $30,000. So we're able to take the genuine gemstone, we're able to enhance it for you to keep it perfect and beautiful and that gorgeous color. And then the swirl, I call this the circle of life. And when you think about what is life, life is meaning, moment, and memories. Okay, they just said to me that time to go.
Time to go. I know. It's a very, very quick special. The reason why is at this price, obviously, they're all going to sell out. There's so many people that jumped on the phone. So keep shopping. We're going to keep you updated. 6 flex payments with the HSN card. Under $20 for the ring with any major credit card. Under $30 for the earrings with any major credit card on flex payments. But we're going to give a little peek at something else that's going to be coming up. All right, so recently I had a special jewelry host pick, which we hadn't done in 10 years. This is an item that was featured in it with Carol and I, this beautiful necklace. Now, it wasn't written into the show, but I actually have a couple left. We have it in labradorite or moonstone. I'm wearing the rainbow moonstone with the rose gold. And then you've got it in the labradorite and the vermeil over sterling silver. And this is rose gold over sterling silver.
I think that this look, by the way, is the freshest for summertime. This is light and airy and boho and glamour. You're gonna wanna get this home. So it wasn't supposed to be scheduled for this show, but Helen and I are both in love with it.
We are in love with it.
And we think this is the way to go. And wait till you see, I have it layered over a choker. Helen has it layered over a pendant.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good with this. We both love it.
And Rob, how many did you say I had left? I feel like you said there wasn't a lot. How many do we have left of this necklace? Okay.
It's limited. It's limited.
Okay. There's less than 100 of them left. So it's the Alaska. I just love it. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the most incredible emeralds. These are genuine emeralds. Now, these particular emeralds are not treated or enhanced in any way. These are natural, 100% genuine emeralds. And we have two sizes in the bracelet, a 7 or a 7.5. The ring comes in 5 through 10. It's 1.3 carats of emeralds in the ring. And then the zircon, white zircon is 1.4 carats, but you've got to see this on. It's really amazing. I'm gonna see if I have a sample here, but Carol, this is incredible.
Okay, so let me share with you a little bit about
if I can pop this
emeralds. Emeralds are one of the rarest of all gemstones. It's almost impossible to find emerald jewelry with this size and this clarity. Now, emeralds are like, emeralds are to gemstones what location is to real estate. It's all about color, color, color. So what I wanted to do, this is a 2-finger ring. This is the most comfortable ring on the planet. And you know, Helen and I always talk about how fine jewelry, precious jewelry, it's meant to be worn. But what I wanted to do with these emeralds is, I wanted to take one of the most precious gemstones in the world and make it cool and wearable for everyone, every day. So when we talk about a two-finger ring, we're talking about something incredibly modern. You can see it on Victoria's hand here. You can see the way the emeralds pop on every color, skin tone. You can see that negative space. Now, the best part about a 2-finger ring like this, and this is in sterling silver, and that's diamond cut white zircon, natural white zircon from God's earth. But the best thing is it's forgiving. So when it's humid and your hands start to swell, awesome, this is forgiving. This swell, you know, this will grow with you. When you eat that Chinese food, you know how the next day you're so bloated? This ring goes from like bloat to when you're really, really thin and you're looking fabulous.
I was gonna say, but these are genuine emeralds, the color of the emeralds. And by the way, the bracelet, I want you to look at the appraisal values for these. The bracelet's appraised at $820, and we have it brand new for $369. So when you get this home, this is a legal appraisal value. Make sure you add it to your, your insurance, and that's how much this incredible bracelet is valued at, and absolutely fabulous special. Now the ring is appraised at $446 and it's only $189. The style, Carol, I've never seen anything like it. And you can like move it. I'm moving it and tweaking it like slightly to have it fit me perfect. Because what I did is I open this up. You can open this up and then give it a little squeeze, and it's like a custom fit. Now look how amazing that looks. It's so comfortable.
On all of our hands, you can see it's incredibly flattering. And to be able to have emeralds, we are talking about genuine emeralds that are cool, that are like my mom has an emerald, and she has an emerald that was given to her by my grandma. And you know what? There's nothing cool about it. It's not modern, it's not contemporary. So when she said to me, do you want the emerald, grandma's emerald ring, as she was doing her will, which felt so weird and scary. But I was like, no, Mom, it's not cool. So I'm giving you genuine Brazilian emeralds. So emeralds, one of the most precious gemstones in the world. And the beautiful part about emeralds is that this is the true color that comes from God's earth. These are natural. They are not glass filled. These are the real deal.
Oh my gosh, they're so incredible. The item number 086674, again, we're just giving you, we have very few of them. Unique design, really gorgeous, but use FlexPay, use your HSN card and get an extra flex payment. But I think, are we gonna look at these rings? All right. Okay, so I'm wearing the Peridot, and is this green diamonds or
Those are green,
Savarite?
no, those are genuine green diamonds that are one of the most rare color in the world, green diamonds, and that is a green rhodium, brand new. First time we've been doing colored rhodium. Rhodium is part of the platinum family. So you have green, the rarity of green diamonds, the rarity of rhodium, which is how we plate platinum, and that perfect, beautiful swimming pool or emerald cut bracelet.
Okay, so at $129.90, and we have 3 other color choices. Excuse me now.
Okay.
Ruby,
Rhodolite,
rhodolite,
and red diamonds.
red diamonds. Wow. Okay, and blue topaz.
We have London blue topaz with blue diamonds. Talk about Hope Diamond Rare. The red diamonds, I would just like to tell you, are the most rare of all. And then you've got that beautiful smoky quartz, and that has champagne diamonds. This ring is a customer pick. It's a snake design, it's a coil. You're gonna fall in love with it.
Okay, so we're just doing a quick mention. We're gonna perhaps show it to you more a little in the show, but this is my pick of the hour. This is, I mean, we're gonna spend maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes on this. I cannot even imagine anybody not picking these up. First of all, you get all 3. I just want to put that out there. Green garnet savarite, and pink sapphire and blue sapphire. Genuine, the real deal. $70 off, but it's brand new. You get a set of 3. You choose small, medium, or medium large, but here's the thing. You can give these a little, kind of a little squeeze to adjust them. I kind of opened it up a little to put them on and then give a little squeeze. So sterling silver with rose gold plating, sterling silver with the gold plating, and then that beautiful sterling silver, and then again, that blue sapphire, that beautiful green garnet savarite, and then the gorgeous pink sapphire. I went backstage. We have a backstage. We have people, and I said, it says the word set. There's a mistake on the card. I said, you can't, for that price, you can't get 3 of these. Are all real. This isn't fashion jewelry costume.
These are $66 each for a set of 3.
That's I think this is my pick of the show. I think it's the best deal we've ever done on anything at the network.
Okay.
I've never even seen it. I mean, it's really a great deal. It really is.
I love that. And not only is it a great deal, but look how gorgeous these are. So I want to just reiterate. You get the set of 3. These are 3 bangle bracelets. Each one of these in a real store, if I were to bring them to you, would be $199 each. So you have the set of 3. Let's talk about that amazing open cuff design. I call these my cupcake bangles because, when you go to the store, you go to Publix and you go to your store and you're walking through and they have all those beautiful like cupcakes with all the colored sprinkles, and you're like, oh my God, I gotta have one of those. They're so yummy. I think these are the most yummiest set of bangles. So the Savarite garnet, which is that green garnet, Savarite is an incredibly rare gemstone. You're not gonna see it in jewelry stores because of its incredible rarity, but because it's a garnet, it has so much incredible brilliance. Pink and blue sapphire. We all know about blue sapphire, that blueberry blue, but did you know that there is this incredible, the pink sapphire, there's no other color gemstone that I know of that has the beauty and that light pink, so it's perfect. It's not bubblegum, and it's not pale. It's vibrant and sparkling and gorgeous. Now, we're going to also get 3 color precious metals. So we're gonna start with the sterling silver, and then that's sterling silver and sapphire, and that's rhodium plated also. That means rhodium is how we plate platinum. It means that it's going to keep that gorgeous luster forever. Then we've got the yellow gold. So we have a yellow gold plate over sterling silver, and then we have that incredible pink gold, or rose gold as we call it in America, over sterling silver. The open cuff design, when you read all the magazines right now, everybody's talking about layering, they're talking about stacking. Well, I've done all that work for you.
I think these are so pretty. They're so comfortable. And I'd like to actually take one off, and then you see how I kind of twisted it. like that. I mean, they're so easy on and off. And I could, if I wanted to be a little bigger, I could give it a little pull here, or smaller, I could give it a little squish right here. I mean, they're truly customized. I love color. When I did my host pick, everything I asked Carol to do is let's do color, let's do color. I love color. You take a look, it's really incredible. You're getting all three. So even if I just wore one, and I'll take two of them off and wear just one, you would say, okay, that's my sapphire. I mean, it looks amazing. You would say $200 for one.
Easily, because that's what I would sell it for, $199.
Easily, and but you're getting all three. And I love mixing the metals. And you know, Carol has been adorning the movie stars on the red carpet for years, from the hot, most expensive jewelry houses on the planet. So I was like, well, so I always ask her advice. What should I wear, Carol? What should I do? And can I mix this? Can I mix that?
Oh my God, can we just talk about that? Helen said to me, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Helen said backstage, she said, Carol, I want to wear the rose gold triangle pendant over my sterling silver and blue diamond pendant. She goes, can I do that because they're different color metals?
That's 100% true. I did. I ask you because I've got you right here. You're like the world's foremost authority on what you can do.
And I said, look at your bangles. And she's like, yeah, you're right. I have yellow, I have rose, and I have sterling. And basically, this set of bangles gives you permission to wear all of your color precious metals together. So you want to wear the whites, you want to wear the roses, you want to wear the black rhodium, you want to, whatever color precious metal you want to wear. This is giving you that amazing permission to do so. You know, we see these kind of colored sets in Europe. We don't really see them in America. We don't see them, one, because it's just, we see it from that amazing red box jeweler, Cartier, you know which one I'm talking about. But it's very high end, it's very luxurious. It is incredibly sophisticated. And then you've got all that amazing precious gemstone, the blue sapphire, the pink sapphire, and the green garnet or green tsavorite.
By the way, it's over a full carat of gemstones for these bracelets. So you're gonna love this. By the way, everything has a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. We just made a few hundred of the set of 3 of these, under $40 to get home on any major credit card. So give them a try. But I've got a ring I want to show you. I'm giving you a peek at beautiful black spinel, but take a look at the center stone, huge. It's under $120. So it's your choice of amethyst or smoky quartz.
I think this is $99 today.
It's $99.90, free shipping and handling, 5 flex pay, under $20. And you know what? I'd love to like pop this ring on and just show you what it looks like on.
That's a 4-carat cushion, by the way.
It's huge. And we were just talking about carat weights, and I mean, look at that.
That is a 4-carat cushion, African deep purple amethyst, or a 4-carat smoky quartz. And those bands, by the way, those black spinel sparkling bands, it's called cigar band. That is my best-selling bands, the most comfortable ring in the world. This almost looks like the best engagement ring ever, right?
Why are you pushing me?
Yeah, I feel the same way. We're getting pushed by our producer. We really want to just hang and talk to you.
Actually, I was talking about you saying engagement ring all the time to me.
Oops. I only said it 4 times to you tonight.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Mom. All right, so we're gonna continue on with the show. Oh, I'm wearing this necklace. This is the Gemstone Bar 16-inch necklace, and it is all Tsavorite pink sapphire, and I'm wearing the blue sapphire, which, by the way, it is great for layering. It really is. And I know that these are a trend, and I've seen these bar necklaces, Carol, and I know that they're a trend.
Huge trend. And you know something? Can we get those bracelets back, our cupcake bangles?
I got them here.
Oh, awesome. Okay. If you got a chance to get the bangles, if you chose those, I want you to know that the diamond bar necklace, the sapphire and the Tsavorite necklaces, they go back perfectly with the bangle set. So Helen is 100% right. This is the most on-trend look that you're going to get. The sapphires and the Tsavorites are so intensely saturated. How great are all those together? And by the way, the bar is meant to go straight. Yeah, we're gonna straight.
There we go.
When it got put down, I think they went a little diagonal. But this is sterling silver. That chain, that Rollo chain, is made in Italy. When was the last time someone came on any network ever and said, you know, I love this chain so much that I had it made in Italy for you? It's a gorgeous sterling silver. And again, It is rhodium. Rhodium is a member of the platinum family over the sterling. Now, first of all, this goes up to 18 inches for versatility. And when we talk about layering, I think that this is the most perfect layering piece you can ever get. You're getting color, which we love. I mean, everybody needs a pop of color around their face.
Right.
You're getting something that you can wear to the gym, you can wear it swimming. If you read the reviews, I love what you said, because everyone said, Carol, you're so right. I wear it to the gym, I wear it to the pool, I shower in it. It never needs to come off. It's almost like a tattoo that you can wear around your neck. And look, you can see the theme. We're in spring, we're going into summer. Everything is light, it's full of color. You're gonna be wearing your whites and your beiges and your prints. We've got mustard on Victoria. Every one of these gemstones, the sapphires, the blue, the pink, the savorite, every one looks as gorgeous on every color skin tone, and they work with every single outfit that you're gonna possibly put on.
I love it. I love this. And it's $79.90 for genuine blue sapphire. Genuine pink sapphire, that gorgeous savorite, that deep, deep green, appraised at over $200. We send our pieces out to legally approved appraisal houses. We take the lowest of the 3 appraisals, gorgeous sterling silver, and then you've got the genuine gemstones. I mean, the color, the saturation, that's how you know this is the real deal. You can't, you know, kind of, we try to mimic it. We try to mimic it here, but these are the real thing. But the price is like a costume jewelry, like something you get at the mall.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy, the price.
This is an incredible opportunity. So let me tell you how much of an incredible opportunity this really is. When I went to jewelry stores, because this is a trend piece, I certainly didn't design this. This is something that we see in the high-end stores all over the place. We see celebrities wearing it. I saw the sterling silver ones in sapphire. I haven't seen savorite, because savorite's really rare. Girls, if you're a green girl or you're a collector of fabulous gemstones, my whole theme this month was greenery, because greenery is the special color of the season. But I saw these for $499 in the jewelry stores. That is insane.
Oh, gorgeous. Okay, so keep shopping for this. Definitely stay on the line for that. But we've got our showstopper coming up, and Carol's actually been wearing it. Talk about trends. The choker trend is huge, and this is very quintessential Carol with the evil eye. And this beautiful piece is coming up. It's a genuine leather choker, 1.31 carats of emerald, $169.90, 5 flex pay, $33.98 to get home. So that's our showstopper. It's gonna be coming up later on.
Of the entire visit.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
You love the evil eye.
Calfskin leather, emerald evil eye, the comfort, the coolness of having a choker. Yeah, it's not getting any better than this.
Okay. All right, it's gonna come up in just a couple minutes. We've got more goodies to show you. All right, we were just talking again about vintage. I love vintage pieces, and the Art Deco trend is, you know, just as strong as ever. Here is the rectangular Art Deco gemstone ring. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. So I've got some sizing. I'm going to update you. So this is the beautiful lapis, and the lapis has sizes 6 through 10, but size 10 just sold out. I also have the red tiger in size 9 has sold out. And then we have the malachite, and I have no 9 or 10. They have already sold out. So this piece is already popular from being on hsn.com. Not sure if it's even been on air yet, but it's now priced at a great $139.90. We originally had it for $199.90. So I love the malachite.
Oh my gosh.
Talk about the green.
It's all about green.
Yeah.
So you can size up in this ring, by the way, because a large ring like this tends to always go a teeny bit smaller. So if you need to large up, to size up, that's totally fine. Okay, girls, this is called my Art Deco matchbox ring. And the Art Deco period in the 1920s to 30s is my most favorite period in architecture and jewelry design, in furniture, in every aspect. I actually just moved this week to a new apartment, and I saved my pennies so that I could get 1 or 2 Art Deco pieces because they're refined elegance. So this is an Art Deco matchbox, and I collect matchboxes. Don't ask me why. Before there was a Bic lighter, there were beautiful handcrafted matchboxes by all the top jewelers in the world.
I didn't, really?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, in the 90s, because there were no lighters,
right.
So they created these beautiful matchboxes with traditional wood matches on the inside, and they were used as decoration because, you know, a lot of people smoked then. So what I did was I took that beautiful vintage matchbox and I turned it into this incredible ring. So let me tell you what's going on here. This is such an amazing statement. This is a customer pick, by the way. It's a customer pick because it looks so incredible on the hand. Because you have, in terms of inches, this is 1.5 inches long, and it's almost an inch wide. It's a statement. Now, the black onyx, so you're gonna see black onyx on the sides. Every one of those pieces of black onyx is hand cut for you, and it has to be perfectly cut in order to be able to fit into the substantial sterling silver in this ring. When I say substantial, this is a major ring. You can see it on Victoria's hand. If you love Art Deco, if you love big rings, you love statement rings, you love important rings, this is your ring. Now let me tell you about the zircon. All that diamond that you're seeing on this ring is actually natural diamond cut zircon. Zircon comes from Mother Nature, from the earth, in similar mining regions as do diamonds. It is a double reflective gemstone. That means that it's got extra brilliance, extra sparkle. It's much less expensive than diamonds, which is why I can use so much of it to create this diamond incredible sparkling look. Now, if we turn this ring, I'm gonna ask if we can go to Helen, and I'm gonna ask you to show the inside of the ring, Helen, because the inside is as beautiful as the outside. When I worked for the top jewelers in the world, one of the things that I learned is a fine piece of jewelry, a really fine piece of jewelry, has to look and feel as beautiful on the inside as it does on the outside. So because this is rhodium plated, this is hypoallergenic. Isn't that a beautiful thing to hear if your fingers turn green from sterling silver? And look at the statement it's making. Look, okay, the malachite, Helen and I are both, you know.
I love green.
We're all about that green.
All about that green. I love it. Okay, so in the malachite, I have no 9 or no 10, but I have 6, 7, and 8 only now. I have less than 30 rings in the malachite, so very, very limited. You can use express automated ordering. You can go to hsn.com. It's under $28 to get home on any major credit card. Okay, the malachite has now size 6 and 7 only, 6 and 7 only. The lapis is, again, available except for size 10, size 6, 7, 8, and 9, and the red tiger's eye has sold out of size 9 so far. I'm not sure if 10 is still there. Red tiger's eye is now down to 6 and 7 only. So this ring is going very quickly. And you know, we love doing these great sales. How does HSN do it? Well, we're one of the largest retailers of gemstones in the United States. So we have that buying power of being in over 90 million homes. As a matter of fact, we have a sister network now that's grown up to 50 million homes. So between the two, you know, we're able to do a huge volume of business, and then that's how we're able to say, okay, and get that. And then, of course, we have wonderful curators and Carol picking out, you know, all the designs and everything. So this is really, you're getting really the benefit of like having a cousin in the jewelry business. That's how I like to describe it.
Can I be like a sister?
You can be a sister.
Can I be your girlfriend and your sister?
Well, a true best friend, though. It's got to be, to get these kind of deals, it's got to be like family.
That's
how good the deals are.
True. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, and also, it's like, it's also like family. It's like, okay, give me 1/5 of the price, $27.98. I'm going to mail it to your house for free, by the way, free shipping. And we're going to give you 30 days. Keep it for a month. If you don't like it, give it back to me. If you keep it, then just, you know, take 4 more months and pay it off. No interest, no fee. I mean, it's really pretty crazy. By the way, if you're just tuning in, this is how we started the hour out with 1/2 carat of champagne diamonds surrounding a huge genuine ruby or a huge genuine enhanced sapphire. We also have earrings that go back. So $99.90 to $149.90. This is a clearance price. We have 13 earrings left, 13 pairs of earrings.
And that's a convertible.
Yes, and this converts, so you can pop this open, take this piece off, and I'll pull it back here, so then you just have like the little hugger like that, and it's got champagne diamonds on it. Or you can pop this little loop in and make it be that amazing wow drop. And I'm wearing these right now. They're absolutely gorgeous.
And they're classic and elegant, sophisticated.
They're gorgeous. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to, if you love the ring, you're gonna love these gem drop earrings. So we've got earrings, we've got a pendant as well, and we actually have, I think, less choices in the pendants, right, than we have in the earrings. We've got calsilica, lapis, malachite, red tiger's eye, and tiger's eye. $40 off for the earrings. In the necklace, I only have the tiger's eye and the lapis. That's it, but it's a customer pick, 4.6 out of 5 stars, $40 off, Carol. And necklace is 16 inches in length, and the drop is 2.5 inch drop there. But these are gorgeous.
So if you've noticed a little bit of a trend that I'm working on right now, it's called the V design. So you're seeing it in this earrings, you're seeing this in the pendant, and then you're also seeing in the necklace that Helen and I are both wearing. This V design, or this inverted triangle, is one of the most popular on-trend looks in the world of fine jewelry today. And here, I'm showing you again. And by the way, I'm wearing this in the labradorite, and we'll give you a style number on this triangle pendant coming up. What I love about the modern, contemporary, clean lines of this V collection is that you can wear it everywhere. This is a customer pick because you've got gemstones up the wire. You have incredible hand-cut, hand-polished color. You've got an earring that is so incredibly sexy. It's feminine. It makes an amazing statement. It's a signature style. These are all genuine gemstones. Now, when you're looking at the tiger's eye, and the red tiger's eye and the yellow tiger's eye, it's all about that golden sheen. The malachite is a piece of art with natural striations in it, and that white zircon, all that diamond cut zircon, that is genuine gemstone from Mother Earth.
All right, guys, so keep shopping, 088663. That was a quick little special because we're limited on that, but we're coming up to our next item that we've been waiting for. We gave you a little sneak peek at our showstopper earlier, already very popular, but we're gonna jump right into it now, and it has, of course, Carol's signature of genuine leather, and then her tiger's, her evil eye. It's our showstopper. Oh, wow. 1.31 carats of genuine emeralds. These are genuine emeralds. Beautiful black leather choker. First of all, the trend of the choker is just everywhere in fashion, but Carol is, you know, single-handedly bringing the evil eye to like the bar. I mean, that's like her signature for many years, and to put those two things together, it looks amazing on you. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I want to let everybody know, this can be for men, this can be for women. Now for me, I have a really small neck, and I took a safety pin and I closed it in the back because it was a little loose on me. So what I'm trying to tell you is this is going to go from, I don't have the measurements in front of me, and remember, when
I do 13.5 inches, it's got a 2-inch extender. So it can be 13.5, 14.5, 15.5.
And remember, this is
a neck 12 to 15 inches.
12 to 15 inches, thank you. And I want you to remember that when you're wearing a choker, it's not your typical 16 plus 2 because you're wearing it on the smallest part of your neck. Okay, when we talk about precious gemstones, we talk about emeralds. I am obsessed with emeralds, if you have not noticed in this show, and the fact that I can get emeralds of this color and quality is unreal. These are Brazilian emeralds. I was in Colombia, in Cartagena, over Thanksgiving for a wedding. These are more beautiful than any of the emeralds that I saw in Colombia. In Colombia, of course, Colombian emeralds are supposed to be the most special. On trend, this is the softest, most delicious calfskin leather on the planet. It feels like butter, as my friend Joan would have said. The evil eye, this emerald evil eye, all genuine, 1.31 carats of emerald, is all about good luck. It's all about protection. And if you don't know the history of the evil eye, in every single culture for thousands and thousands of years, it has been believed that the good luck charm is the evil eye. So it's really a good luck eye. If somebody gives you that look, you know, that negative look, that look of jealousy, that's called the evil eye. When you wear a good luck talisman, it's like good karma. It just sends all that luck and protection out into the universe. Now, we also need to show you the inside of this necklace so you can see the way that the emerald dye, you can see the craftsmanship, you can see all of that yellow gold over sterling silver. And you may want to know how this closes. I think it's really important because I never knew how a choker closed until we actually started making one. So take a look at the back. You have 2 inches to play with here. And again, that's 14 karat gold over sterling silver.
And what very soft too.
Oh, it's butter, right?
It's so soft. I mean, I want you to see, like, it's not, this isn't like it's almost like a ribbon. Look at this, is genuine leather. Isn't it, did you say it was like lamb? Or, I mean, it's so soft.
Yeah, calf. It's calf skin.
Oh, it's just so soft.
You know, it's that $2,000 leather jacket. You know, I'm dating someone and he keeps saying to me, oh my God, I need that really cool leather jacket, Carol. Well, this is the leather jacket that that you can't afford.
We should have talked about that before the show. I don't know, you're dating someone.
Oh yeah, I'm dating someone. I forgot to tell you.
You didn't tell me that before the show. That would have been our whole hour talking.
I know. I kind of kept it quiet. But, and this is also amazing yellow gold over sterling silver. So when was the last time that someone said to you, hey, these are genuine emeralds? Wait, this is 1 1/3 carat of genuine emeralds from Brazil. And you know, the thing about emeralds is these are not glass filled. These are from God's earth. These are the natural emeralds. And the color green, you know, when you talk about emerald green, that's the highest, most beautiful form of green there is. Because think about it. Okay, you think emerald green, and you think, oh God, she was wearing the most gorgeous dress. It was emerald green. You go to Ireland, let's say, you know, I have people that went to Ireland and you say, oh my God, they have the most lush grasses and lawns. They're emerald green. Emerald green is the color we all aspire to. The evil eye, or my good luck charm, my good luck eye, this is worn by every celebrity. There is not, you cannot find a celebrity who hasn't worn a good luck evil eye on their wrist or on their neck. And the fact that we're able to take the genuine emerald, the coolest, softest, most delicious, buttery leather, the choker design, the fact that this is the most hip design ever.
Yep.
And I think the fact that you're getting home emeralds at the price of costume jewelry,
I just think it's incredible.
Crazy, right?
You know, by the way, you can use express automated ordering. You can call the number on your screen. You can use that free downloadable app. I think that this would be like an amazing graduation. A lot of people are graduating from high school, college, graduate school this time of year. I think that this is kind of like, you know, going into your new work life, your new experience. Something like this is amazing. And by the way, for any age, it's really ageless.
Oh, it's ageless. It's timeless. And you know, when you put on the choker, we're seeing Victoria wear it now. When you put on a choker, it's instant cool. And when I wear jewelry, I love the fact that I can take genuine, expensive gemstones, emeralds, rubies, sapphires, diamonds, and make them contemporary, make them cool, and make them wearable. Because you feel different. I'm just going to tell you, when you wear real gemstones, you feel so different. When you're wearing an emerald that comes from Brazil, that comes from God's earth, that you know how rare it is, that you've seen, you know, celebrities on the red carpet wearing their emeralds, and when they do, everyone's eyes pop out of their head because we know how incredibly rare they are to get that gorgeous, natural emerald green color.
Carol, I have a dumb question. Can I wear this as a bracelet?
It's so cool.
Is that too cool?
Yes. Okay, Helen just had a great idea, and you know, it's so funny in jewelry. People are like a little insecure. Like they're like, "Can I do this?"
No, I'm totally insecure because I'm like, I would wear this as a bracelet. I would wrap it around a couple times and do like the little hook right here.
It's so cool as a bracelet. So guys out there, Rarity guys,
that's what I would do.
This would be. Some of you said to me that the choker was going to be too small for your guy next. How about double wrapping that, like Helen just did, that I didn't even think about, and wearing that as the coolest bracelet? I actually have leather wrap bracelets coming up in my June collection in agate. Nothing would be as beautiful as this in the natural emeralds.
I didn't hook it because I have to be honest, I don't have my reading glasses on. That's literally why I haven't done it. I'm just being honest. But I would just hook it right there and let this thing, I think that looks really cool as a double wrap bracelet.
Okay, that could not be more chic. And since we have a few seconds left, I'm going to do this.
You're gonna do it for me?
While you
Thank
look
you.
at Victoria looking so incredibly chic,
Yeah.
while you decide leather, think about leather. Leather has lasted, when you have a pair of leather shoes, a leather jacket, and you go in the rain, leather is very durable and very wearable. So if you're worried about the leather, don't be. Think about the fact that that calf and that cow where the leather came from survived a really long time with its skin. This is incredibly durable, and it is soft, and it is chic. I could have put this on satin for you. Quite frankly, why would I put it on satin when I can give you genuine leather?
You know, and I really like it kind of double wrap like this. I think it's, again, a choker or a bracelet at $169.90. I think there's, and look, by the way, look how huge it is. You know, as a bracelet, I mean, it just looks even really bigger. And you've got all genuine emeralds. These are beautiful, high quality emeralds. They are mined in Brazil, round 4.5 millimeter to 2 millimeter. And there's a big center emerald right in the center of the evil eye. A big
and that's about an
emerald right in the middle.
inch. That eye is about 1 inch. I couldn't tell you. This is my pick of the entire visit, and I'm gonna have it this afternoon as well with Connie at 2 p.m. I love it.
Ooh, and you know what look amazing is if I layered it. Look at me.
With my customer pick bracelet. This bracelet, Helen, you don't have to take it off. It's so gorgeous on you.
Totally.
You want me to do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this for you.
Yeah, this is, we have just about 3 minutes on this. Blue sapphire, emerald, or ruby, 7-inch or 6-inch, I believe. We have both available. If you would like to pick them up, $30 off for our customer appreciation. By the way, we've got a few more days left of our customer appreciation, so everything you see on air has an extra flex payment. So I wanted to let you know about that. But wow, ooh, that looks really pretty.
Oh gosh, all right.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I love what's going on with with the emerald eye, this Savorite bangle. Now you weren't here for that bangle maybe. That bangle is part of a set of 3. We'll show you the style number.
I've got all 3 on.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Helen's got all 3 on. So think about this. You've got an eye in ruby, genuine ruby. And by the way, the rubies and the sapphires in this eye bracelet, in this good luck eye bracelet, are not treated. They are natural ruby. They're not filled. They're not enhanced. The sapphire is the real deal. The ruby is the real deal. And the emeralds, look at the way it's glowing. This is a customer pick bracelet. You've got 2 rows of incredible gold vermeil. I'm going to tell you why I designed this like this. Because it's stable on your hands. When you put this tight on your wrist, it stays on top of your wrist, just like the choker stays on your neck. I want people to see, when I put this bracelet on, I want people to see that amazing sparkle of genuine gemstone. I want them to see that eye, which is the hottest ever look in fine jewelry.
Oh my gosh, gorgeous. We're just gonna talk about it for just a couple minutes. We're very limited on this. We have 2 sizes, 6-inch or 7-inch, $30 off. Extra flex payment, $33.98 to get home, and extra flex payment HSN card holders, $28.32. So keep shopping for that. But it looks beautiful together, Victoria. I love that. I love the 2 together. I love the way you did that. That looks amazing. I do want to give you another peek at the bracelets that I'm wearing. Carol mentioned them. It's a set of 1, 2, 3. My pick of the show. Cannot believe what you're getting here. Green garnet, Savorite, genuine, beautiful blue sapphire, and then pink sapphire. Sterling silver with gold over it, platinum over it, and rose gold over it. I mean, these are very, very popular in the show. You're getting all 3 for $199.90.
This is Italy.
All 3.
If you're not going to Italy this summer, I'm not, because I can't afford it. Yeah. But if you could go to Italy, to Capri, this is what you would see. Every chic, rich, cool Italian woman, this is what you see them wearing. And you're gonna get to wear this and be the first in your neighborhood to have the most beautiful, chic, fine jewelry look.
I love that. We're gonna keep you updated on that, but we're gonna move on to the octagonal ring. And I know that Carol was talking before the show, and she was like, love this. Smoky quartz or amethyst. Amazing. The earrings we have earrings to match, by the way.
I'm gonna put them on because they're so gorgeous and comfortable and chic. Okay, I'm just putting it on while we talk.
I'm gonna put this ring on.
So let me talk to you a little bit about this ring while we're all getting dressed and putting everything on. Yeah. I call this my lozenge ring. And the reason why is because it looks like a lozenge. And what is a lozenge all about? It's about soothing, it's about calm, it's about feeling really good. when you put this ring on, this is an Art Deco style. Helen is showing you that gorgeous cabochon. That is a 14 by 12 octagonal cabochon square ring. Now, what do we mean when we say cabochon? Cabochon means that the ring is cut with a higher top and it's really smooth. So it is soothing. You literally can look into it. You feel like you can dive into it. Now, around that incredible pink, gorgeous cabochon, and we also have this in smoky. I'm wearing it in the smoky. Around that, you've got square cut, invisible set. When you talk about European jewelry, when you talk about expensive to make, look at this. Those are all square cut, invisibly set. You will not see a prong in this, every single one of those. Look at that, those square cut, those octagonal cuts. And then around them, you've got individually set, bezel set, diamond cut zircon. Do you see how chic this is? I'm going to show you the under.
Gosh.
You've got your beautiful, this is gold over sterling silver, 14
and this
carat.
is a 14 by 12 pink amethyst with rhodolite all the way around it. I mean, that's a really big deal.
It's a huge deal. You know, this ring is, it's seductive. That cabochon reminds me of the most delicious lip gloss. You know, when you see it and you put on gloss on your lips, you do it because you want to have that beautiful, seductive look. This ring is fine jewelry. Cabochons like this are used by the highest end jewelry houses, by Harry Winston, Bulgari, Cartier. They're all using these cabochons because of that incredible, timeless look that they have. Because when you look into them, it is the most soothing, incredible look. The craftsmanship alone on this ring is worth more than any ring I have in my collection, because we have to individually cut each of those baguettes. Look, do you see the way they're invisibly set, whether you're going for the smoky quartz version or you're going for that rhodolite? To be able to do that, you know, it was Van Cleef & Arpels, actually, that were the first company that brought us invisibly set gemstones. There are very few companies that still do it because, one, you have to cut those gemstones so precisely because you're not seeing any visible prongs. There's no glue. They're being held together with precious metal. This is a wearable ring. This is a sturdy ring. This is a gorgeous ring. This is an Art Deco style. You know, when you have fancy cut gemstones, when you have a large, gorgeous cabochon from the highest jewelry houses, when you have this kind of workmanship, this is really for a woman who wants a piece of signature fine jewelry.
Well, the one that I'm wearing is the amethyst with the rose vermeil. It's got an amethyst cabochon. It's a genuine pink amethyst, 14 by 12 millimeter, mined in Brazil with rhodolite all the way around, genuine Sri Lankan rhodolite all the way around it. And then rose vermeil, which is 120 mils of rose gold over sterling silver. We also have earrings that match back. So if you want to do the earring suite, we do have the earrings. They're $100 off today, but they're brand new. We usually don't do $100 off something that nobody's ever seen before, but we're doing it for the customer event price.
And I need to show everybody the earring, Helen.
Okay.
And there's a reason why I need to show it to you.
Yes.
I need to show it to you because this has an omega clip back. I very rarely do a clip-on earring. The way it looks, and I'm going to ask if I can get a close-up to show you, it doesn't hang on the ear. When you wear a big earring like this, it tends to flip over, but because of the way we did the omega back, it sits perfectly on the ear. It makes it gives a very a warm look. So whether you choose that beautiful rose amethyst or whether you choose the smoky, do you see the way it's sitting on the ear and it's so prominent? It is eye-catching. All eyes will be on you, but it's comfortable. And now, maybe you've got piercings and you can't normally wear pierced ears because your holes have been a little bit stretched out from wearing big earrings your whole life. This is the beautiful magic cure because it is that large octagonal earring. Because it is so light,
right?
It covers your entire lobe. I hate my lobes. I just want to tell you something. Because one of them, my piercings, is so stretched from wearing heavy earrings, and the surgery to fix it is way too painful, and you can't wear earrings for a long time. This is the miracle cure.
Wow. Okay. Well, brand new and amazing savings, $100 off. You know, when you've got the customer event, amazing deal. Original price was $429, now $329. We are telling you some specials about the Memorial Weekend. Free shipping and handling on any clearance purchase of $75
That's
or more.
amazing.
Yeah. I mean, go to hsn.com and search clearance. So if you want to see all the great specials, we're doing a lot of great stuff for Memorial Day. We've got a great deal on the mattress. We've got a lot of stuff coming up in 10 faves. I'll do the top 10 items of the day next. But we're going to continue on with our next item is the earring that goes back with it. I had the item number at the bottom of the screen. We have 45 pairs. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, very, very limited. And, you know, Carol was talking about the comfort where you've got that omega back. So here you are, you know, kind of holding it. But boy, is this like a big presence on your ear. Take a look. I mean, I love both of them. I'm definitely, for me, the amethyst with the is so beautiful. However, this one goes with everything and looks very elegant, very upscale. It's kind of hard to pick your favorite.
And the fact that this lights up your face, it's, you know, I was trying to describe it because I was wearing these earrings before and I wore them out today and I was thinking to myself, how do I explain to women how beautiful they look in the ear? Because they don't, you know, sometimes when you wear a very sparkly earring, it's like bright light in your ear, in your face. And you don't really want bright light. You want something soft. You want something seductive. You want something that has a youthful glow. Now, I want you to just take a look at this on Victoria. It glows. It's mesmerizing. It's seductive. Imagine you're wearing this earring and all of a sudden it's casting youth. And it is that incredible European Art Deco design and Art Deco craftsmanship. It is gold through your ear. These are so important.
All right, so if we just have a couple minutes on this. We have so many goodies to show you, but if you're just tuning in, we want to tell you about our incredibly popular showstopper. Carol's wearing it. It is that gorgeous green emerald evil eye with over the soft leather. It's a choker, 12 to 15 inches. You are going to absolutely love this. It's only $169.90. The flex pays $33.98. We're going to mail it to your house. You have 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee to hang out, wear it, you know, see if it's a keeper. But I'm telling you,
everybody drops when they see you wearing it, and they think it's a gazillion dollars, and you could say, oh, by the way, it's real. It's real emerald.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, but speaking of green, we're continuing our green trend on this because Carol and I love green. Here is the Peridot earrings. I mean, take a look at this. If I said these were $5,000 and you were peeking them in like a window, if you would go to Las Vegas at one of those like jewelry, but you wouldn't flinch. You'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. But today we've got an amazing value for these, $139.90 for these earrings. It's a customer event price for the Memorial Day weekend, $60 off. We do have a ring that goes back. If you love green, if you love Peridot, I love Peridot. This is just incredible. And by the way, Peridot is not all created equally.
No.
You know,
and this is
Peridot,
U.S. Peridot, by the way.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah.
I like the color saturation of this.
I do too, and I like the fact that it's got so much gold in that beautiful green apple. So I have to tell you something about this earring. Once again, of course, it's all about me, so I'm gonna ask you to, I just wanna show it to you in my ear so I can tell you what's really cool about this earring. Okay, first of all, Peridot looks great on every skin tone, but so I put on the emerald and leather necklace, my evil eye necklace, which is really boho and really cool and really chic. But I wanted to dress it up tonight because I'm going on television. And so I put in my Peridot and white zircon, all in sterling silver and rhodium earring. And look at the way I was able to take this really, really cool emerald evil eye choker and just dress it up. So I want you to think about and this is, by the way, the most lightweight earring. You can see there's nothing's pulling. It's so lightweight. I want you to think about that look of diamonds in your ear, that gorgeous Peridot. Peridot, the thing about it that makes it so beautiful is, you know, they call it the sun emeralds, because Cleopatra, a lot of her, what we thought were emeralds, were actually Peridot. Or they call it sometimes, they call it the emerald of the sun or the gem of the sun. Peridot gives us an incredible brightness, a cheeriness. Now, when you look at it on Victoria's skin tone, you can see how gorgeous it accents her beautiful skin. And then when you see it on my, you know, I have a light skin. When you see it on me, it works. Peridot works with everybody, and I think that that's what's so special about it. Helen's got this beautiful strawberry red hair. It couldn't be more beautiful with emeralds and Peridot. I'm very big on green, by the way. So if you haven't noticed, this entire month, well, May is Emerald Month, but this entire month has been devoted to green gemstones. It's about rebirth, and green is the most natural and abundant color on Earth, which is why the green is such an important gemstone in our jewelry collection.
And by the way, the ring is $99.90, and you know, keep shopping. But I'll tell you what, we've got a couple more minutes left in the show. Carol and I had some favorites that were not originally scheduled, but we wanted to give you a peek at because they're just, first of all, I love amazing values. So I've got a ring, and I've got to put it on, $70 off. And sizes 6 through 10.
Customer pick.
Yeah, I mean, take a look at the size of this amethyst. I'm going to give you the carat. It's a 10 millimeter cushion. It's a 4 carat. Mined in Africa. Isn't that incredible?
When was the last time you could say, I'm wearing a 4 carat cushion cut gemstone? That's 4 carat cushion cut. And by the way, the reason why this is sparkling and it looks so gorgeous is because the cushion cut is actually, it was known as the candlelight cut because it gives us such a beautiful romantic light. It diffuses the light. And then when you look at that cigar band of all natural, black, sparkling spinel. You know, black spinel is not all created equal. And the thing about black spinel is the way you set it. I've seen other people selling black spinel and talking about it, and it is a natural, gorgeous gemstone. And any black spinel you purchase is a rarity. But the way that you cut the black spinel, the way that it sparkles, and the way that you set it, you are not seeing metal here. You're seeing perfectly pave set black spinel. And look at the choices. You've got that beautiful, earthy, rich, smoky. That's another thing I'm very into right now. I'm really into smoky quartz. I really like that warm, earthy tone. But then the purple amethyst is as regal as you can get. And I know that there's a girl out there. Which is your favorite?
I actually love the amethyst. I love purple. I love that. I love purple.
And I so get it. And I'm the smoky girl. And Victoria loves the amethyst. Wait, are you wearing the amethyst?
She's wearing the smoky.
Oh, no, you're wearing the smoky. And, you know, our Victoria and our models, they get to choose what colors they want to wear. They choose the one that they love. We don't just say, here, you have to wear this. And so that's what I love. I love the fact that you're getting to see what we all gravitate towards. Now, the fact that this is $99, to me, it's such a wonderful way to enter the world of rarities or add to your rarities collection with something that everyone will stop you. You'll look at your hands when you're typing or when you're using your phone. You're gonna look at your hands and feel like $1 million. So imagine what everyone else is gonna feel like when they see you wearing a ring like this with this kind of sparkle, this kind of fancy cut
Oh my gosh,
cushion.
under $20, any major credit card, $16.65 with your HSN card, 40% off, and a customer pick. It's a steal. Carol and I just really wanted to have you show it. We're getting limited on sizes now, 499-758. So call in and see if we have your size and your favorite choice of those. We have another ring. The coil ring, actually, I'm going to put it on like this.
My snake ring.
I love this. So we have it in the London Blue Topaz, the Praesiolite, and I think the Rhodolite or the Smoky Quartz. Do we have all the choices left? Okay.
But everything about this ring. Everything. Are you ready? We're talking to you about the center stones, these beautiful emerald cuts. That's how we're describing the ring. But the real rarity of this ring, not only is it this incredible snake coil design, which is so comfortable, it's the diamonds. You are looking at, girls, if you want to have something that no one else will ever have, I want you to go with the rhodolite with the red diamond. Red diamonds, the most rare color in the world. You don't turn on TV. You hear about blue diamonds. You hear about white diamonds and champagne. Nobody is bringing you red diamonds. So whatever sizes we have, this is a very forgiving ring. It'll open, it'll close with you because of this incredible coil design. You must get home the red diamonds. Now, what else is crazier than a red diamond in terms of rarity? Do we have the green diamonds left?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm wearing the green diamond with the Crazy Light. And it's $25.98 on FlexPay. HSN cardholders, $21.65. I have 5 through 11, but it's going fast. And, you know, definitely go to hsn.com, but it's a great price. Carol, always a blast working with you. You're back.
Love you. I'll be back 2 p.m. with Connie from 2 to 4 today.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
Nobody go to the beach. Everybody stay home and watch us.
It might rain. You don't know.
I hope so.
All right, guys. Adam's going to tell you about the Monday night show, but I've got 10 faves coming up next. It's our 10 favorite items of the day for the holiday weekend, so stay tuned.
The HSN girls are very smart. They teach me so much. Thank you so much, girls. You have no idea how much it means to me. Thank you.
What's a better way to start your week than with me? Along with great brands and hot new items. What's on this week?
Adam, we're celebrating big with a Memorial Day sale full of flex pay and special pricing. Plus, we've got everything you need to prepare for a great summer with your family. So lay back in your inflatable swan, grab a fruity umbrella drink, and kick off the summer with us Monday at 7 p.m. HSN's Memorial Day sale is a savings frenzy. Our biggest deals and best buys ever. Enjoy 4 days of special pricing on some of your favorites like Amazon Dot, Diane Gilman, and Samantha Brown. Don't miss other exclusive offers like free shipping on all electronics, 5 flex pay and free shipping on select Simmons mattresses. Plus, get an additional 50% off on thousands of items on hsn.com. HSN's Memorial Day sale, now through Monday, only on HSN.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better. One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.